Get ready now, people, we gotta commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we gotta say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you're getting indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up or whatever you say. Cards, dancing monkeys, ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. And always remember to always stay extreme. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time, and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. People, we gotta commit a crime. Our jokes are killer.
Wait for it, and we are now live. It still says Jesters Jam in the corner, that shouldn't say that, and it's gone. So that must mean it is the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show. Fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So make sure you give us lots of suggestions throughout tonight's show, because this is a very special show tonight, guys. This is Norm and his AMSR carrot eating. So he's going to be eating carrots sexily into the microphone throughout all of the improv games that we do tonight. So make sure...
Ruth interested.
Yeah, okay, Norm, can you show us your carrot on screen, please? Oi!
This is what's left of it.
Oh my god, you didn't leave much. Alright, Ruth!
Ruth!
Hello, Ruth.
Hello.
Good. So, anyway, we're going to do some introductions, so we'll say hello to everyone properly. So far, all we've met is Norm's carrot. But audience, this is the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show. Make sure you smash the subscribe button here on the Extreme Improv YouTube channel. And audience, in the comments section, start giving us some random words. Give us some random words, and we'll use them to inspire our opening game. Now, whilst we wait for the suggestions to come through, let's meet tonight's performers. Starting with Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I've been away and I've come back. I'm here, and it's great to be here. Woo!
Good. It's exciting to see you again, Ruth. I hope you're doing well, and I know you had some exciting tours and things that, you know, we thought you'd... Well, in fact, you didn't completely forget us. You were here a few weeks ago. But it is good to see you again tonight. Also with us tonight is John. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. John, USA, Louisiana, and hoping to have fun.
Yes. Now, speaking of people having fun, Norm, how's it going with that carrot?
There's a tiny little piece left of this red carrot.
Yeah.
It probably comes from an Amish farm near Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
So, hang on. So, is this what carrots are meant to look like? So, you say it came from an Amish farm. And so, I don't know much about that. We don't have them in England. But I know that they're back to nature, and you're showing us a carrot unlike what I've ever seen before. So, is this a true, non-genetically modified, real, salt-of-the-earth carrot?
Heirloom, they call them. Yes.
Ah, so it's out of date. That's what it means. Good to know. Now, speaking of things that are out of date, Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob, and if you ever get messaged by some complete imposter named Robbie Knuckles on some other no, a complete imposter, son of a bitch, stole my name.
Yeah. So I had a response to a post that I put on X on Twitter, and it came up saying that it was from Robbie Knuckles, and I did send this to you as soon as I saw it. I could not believe it because Robbie Knuckles. It turns out there is another one out there. Now, speaking of imposters, Dave MC, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. I am not the real Dave MC, not in Paris, France. If you've just come from Geek Battle over to here, hello again.
Hello again. So let's have a look here. So Diggs BTW says, "Hey, what's up?" The Gallant Hero, hello Gallant Hero, says hello. For your information, that's not relevant for this show, but I'll take that note on board. We're going to get on with our first game because we do have some random words. Let's see what our first game is going to be. We're going to start off with some alphabet scenes. The way this works, there'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say will have to begin with the next letter of the alphabet, A followed by B followed by C. So let's see who we're going to have starting us off. And we are going to have John and Ruth. John and Ruth. So let's get you guys onto stream. So there we see John. Here we see Ruth. Now, you are going to do a scene which is going to be about entering the code. Entering the code. That is your scenario. You're going to begin at the letter F and you'll go all the way through the alphabet. Each line of dialogue beginning with the next letter of the alphabet until you get back to the letter F and take it away.
For goodness sakes, did you forget it?
God, I knew there's one letter in between P and Q, right?
How could you forget the code, though?
I forgot to write it down because I thought it was too simple and to remember it.
Just remember, always keep it in your brain.
Keep it in my brain, but I had to use a pencil, which I should have done.
Look, I don't know where you're coming from with a pencil. What's the pencil for?
Memorization. My brain doesn't work.
No. What happened?
Only age and alcohol.
Perhaps you should leave the alcohol alone.
Quit drinking? That doesn't sound good.
Really?
Sober for a day, I'll promise that.
Take a bit longer than that.
Under the circumstances, maybe 2 days sober.
Very good. You're getting on there.
What? And what was it that I'm supposed to remember again?
Zeus. John. That was Zeus with an X.
You could have remembered the code, right?
No.
Absolutely not, eh? I'm out of clues.
By the way, it was your job.
Of course it was.
Don't let me make you feel bad about it.
Every time I'm trying to remember to write things down, I forget to write things down.
Forgetting is kind of not in the normal course of things.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, so good stuff. Now, Ryan, say hello to the people.
Hi, thank you. Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Now, we are going to have another alphabet scene. So let's see who we're going to have. Oh, we're going to have myself. And we are going to have Norm. Myself and Norm. Have we lost Rob?
Oh, careless of us.
Wait a second. Look at that. He's joining again. Okay, now, here we see myself. Here we see Norm. Now, our scenario... In fact, guys, give us... Where are we? What are we doing?
You're at the post office.
Love it. We're at the post office. We're going to begin at the letter K. We're going to go all the way through until we get back to the letter K. And here we go.
Keep your hands off my mail.
Let me just check, because I think that one's got my address on it.
My mail is for my eyes only.
Norm. It says Norm on it. That's my name.
Oh, you're called Norm as well now.
Please, what else would you think I'm called?
Question, can you show me your birth certificate?
Really? Like, who just walks around with their birth certificate just like willy-nilly?
So many times you try to steal my mail, but this is the most unique way.
Tell you what, if you can show me your birth certificate, then you can keep them.
Underwear as I wear, I keep it.
Very good. Oh, checks out.
Well, it's not completely dry, but it does a trick.
X fronts. I've never seen those before. I've heard of Y fronts, but can you explain how the X front underwear works?
Y front are the total opposite of the X one.
Zoinks. Look, Norm, I'm going to be honest. No one ever sends me any mail.
All right. Well, start by sending some, and people will eventually reply.
But I kind of did try that. I sent out birthday invites to my birthday party to everyone, and no one came.
Can't expect success the first time. Just send them nice letters once in a while, and eventually they'll come around to you.
Dear friends, if you don't reply to this, I will kill you all.
Every time you resort to menace and
violence.
It doesn't work.
I call it violence because I file them away after.
Good. That's why you made the FBI list. Your
Hey.
picture is on the wall here at the post office.
Hey, how did you know about that?
I come to see it, and I put the mustache on it so they don't catch you right away.
Just a moment. If you put the mustache on it, then maybe you doctor these letters. They are for me.
Keep away from my mail. I want them all.
And scene. There we go. Right. Now, with this, we're going to do something else. Well, we're going to do another one. No, we're going to do something else because we've got 3 people now. So let's get the 3 people. We have Ryan, Rob, and Dave. Let's put you onto scene here. So here we see Ryan, here we see Dave, and here we see Rob.
With the dead eyes.
Absolutely. Now, you guys are going to do a game of... you're going to do a game of Styles Clash. The way this works is you're going to perform a scene, but every so often I will call out freeze, and then you will continue the scene in a different style. Now, you're going to do a scene set at the fairground. And starting like normal, and every so often I'll call out freeze, take it away.
Step right up. Who will be the strong man today?
Did you bring those steroids, Ryan?
I brought the steroids, but I thought we were going to guess each other's weight.
Ah, well, you're just in luck, sir, because we have that right next over here.
Ooh.
Let me see. You are 24 stone, sir.
I'm trying to do the conversion in my head of what stones are, but I'll say you're correct because I'm
Freeze.
flummoxed by the measurement of a stone.
Freeze. Can you continue this as if it were a mockumentary?
And that's when I went to the carnival and was asked to guess my age by the bearded lady. She was quite unattractive.
Oh, here I'm a bearded lady. Oh, look at me, I'm a crazy lady. Oh.
Here we see the bearded lady doing amazing ritual to get a mate.
Hi. Will you love me?
Freeze! Can you continue this as if it is a dance lesson?
Okay, gentlemen, remember to test your weight and plie. Entendu?
Robichaud.
Robichaud. Just hands.
Au contraire.
When are we gonna Vogue? I paid you to teach me how to Vogue.
I like that idea.
Well, if we do a Vogue, you must win the prize at the back. But first,
No
we
way.
must do the Macarena.
Copyright infringement laws.
Freeze!
Mac-
Can you continue this as Shakespearean?
Thou carnival barkers, thou, tell me where shalt I rest my weary head on this trapeze of yours?
Thou may resteth thy head in the stables. He does not know that the best bed is behind my tent.
1 stone, 2 stones, turn over the stones. Wherefore art thou stones to measure thy worth? Shall thy be stonely? Stonish?
Aghast I be at all these criminals walking around pretending that they are indeed who they not say they were, but then are sometimes still other confusing things I mention. I'm just going to ramble in weird tongues. Blah, 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 blah.
Sir of amusements many, I overheard a conversation over the gate that a bearded lady does walk this way.
Freeze! One more, can you continue this as a comedy panel show?
Right. So I said, hey Mary, I'm gonna bludgeon you over the head.
Seriously, if
I
you can
just-
answer this question of this headline, I won at the fair. I won blank at the fair.
What is syphilis?
And scene! And scene. Wow, guys, I'm not going to lie. If that's how you do comedy panel shows, you're in trouble. Right, okay.
You did see the Jesters Jam, right? You were there for it? You did see how that went.
True. Hey, that was awesome. Now,
I agree.
let us move on. So, audience, could you start to suggest some famous movies for us, please? Suggest some famous movies, because we're going to be doing some 1-minute remakes. Some 1-minute remakes. The way this works is each of our performers will be giving 1 minute to remake a famous film, where they'll be playing all of the parts. They'll do the whole story, beginning, middle, and end, and we're going to squeeze them all into just one, not all of them, one at a time, into just 1 minute. So, let's see who's going to go first. Oh shit, it's Dave MC. Right, so Dave, could you give us a 1 minute remake of My Super Ex-Girlfriend? My Super Ex-Girlfriend. And here you go.
Oh wow, that woman over there is really hot. Oh, do you think maybe you should ask her out? Okay, hey, you want to go out with me? Oh gee, I would, but my super friends are calling. I must go. Oh wow, my girlfriend is a superhero. Yes, I'm here to pleasure you. Oh, the bed's rocking back and forth. Oh no, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to break up. Why are we going to have to break up? You shattered my pelvis. Oh, well, that's just horrible. I'm going to torture you for the rest of your days because I'm a bitter, bitter woman. Oh, wow, you're really cute and you're really hot. Maybe we can date instead. Oh no, my car's been destroyed. What the hell happened? What's that in the sky? I will get you. Oh, look, you don't have to be crazy. Just be nice to me. Okay, I see the flying again. I must fly. Hello, and I'm here again.
And that
We're
is
gonna go out on a racing
time.
date.
That is time. Well done there, Dave. So, we're going to see who goes next. Next up, we're going to have John. John, let's find a movie for you. What suggestions have we got? Could you please give us the movie Tron? Tron. Okay? And here you go.
This machine will let you shrink into the computer. What? Computer? How can we get in the computer? Oh, ooh, I've been shrunk. Oh, Mitch. Whoa, look at these electrons flying back. Whoa, the electrons. Oh. I am the central processing unit. You must find the key to the memory and bring it to me and erase all other memories. What? Where do I go? Which way do I? You will find it. What? Whoa, I'll catch a flying electron. Whoa, I gotta look for this memory. Look, hey, there it is. I'll drop from the electron and grab them. Whoa, flying discs. Sorry, those are the floppy discs. Oh, yeah, I had to destroy the other memory. Yeah, my power things that I can chop the discs and grab another electron. Back
And that is
main
time.
processor.
That is time. Well done. Well done. Oh, I haven't seen Tron in a long time. Okay, now, next up will be Rob. Rob, let's see what we have for you. Okay, could you give us Superman, the movie? Superman, the movie. And here you go.
Well, I'm just out for work. On my way to work, just a normal job. I look like a normal guy, right? What? Oh my god. Leave that person alone. I'm gonna mess you up. Come on, fly back. Hey, I'm back. Where'd you go, Clark? Nah, nowhere really. Just went to go take a leak really quick. And I'm back. Okay, let's go back to work. Oh, Lois. Oh, you're so dreamy, Lois. I can only yearn to be with someone like you. I just don't see Clark that way. What? Lex Luger, you son of a bitch. I don't know if I've known you since a kid or if that's just from those other things in the IP that have gone across. Well, I'm a good actor. I'm going to ruin this whole planet. Not on my watch. You look kind of familiar, don't you? Try wearing these glasses. No, I still can't place you. It's ridiculous.
And that
Where do I
is
change that? There's no
time.
phone.
That is time, Rob. Well done. So, let us see who's going to go next. Next up is going to be Norm. Norm, let's see what we have for you here. And we're going to scroll down. We have Mission Impossible 3. Mission Impossible 3. And here you go.
This mission, if you choose to get it, will be impossible, just like the last ones. But this tape will self-destruct. Why'd they always do that? All right. I'll choose my people that I work with. What the hell? I'm paid enough. I'll do it by myself. Okay. Oh, wow. I know. I'll come from the roof with this special rope. I saw a movie with Spider-Man. He does that. I'll float around. Oh, yeah, I've got to avoid these laser beams. I'm going to steal and replace with another weight. I saw that in a Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yes, I've got the diamond. I can go back up. Yes, I saved the day. What? That was not the mission? Oh, well, I'll keep it anyway.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, at this stage, who hasn't had a go yet? Who hasn't had a go? I haven't. Ruth hasn't. Ryan hasn't. And next up, it will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for me?
Braveheart.
Braveheart. Oh, no. And here... I don't remember it. Right. Here I go. All right now, laddie, come over here. Come sit on your father's knee. I'm going to tell you about all of the battles that I'm going to win Well, Daddy, you're really a brave... Shut up, don't speak when your father's speaking. No, take your hand out my kilt. Oh, you're gonna make me toss my caber in a minute. Right, come here, woman. Oh, you smell terrible. Oh, so do you, and you're turning me on. Oh, I can't do it, Mel. I don't have the power. Oh, get down there, woman. We're going to cuddle later. So, I'm sounding Russian. No, I am the new king of Scotland. I think I'm English. You can take my kilt, but you'll never take my freedom. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want your kilt. Show them, lads. Ah, my eyes, I'm burning. Ah. All right, now what are you going to do to me? We're going to hang, draw, and quarter you. Well, I'm well hung, and that is time. So, moving on. Now, I do apologise to the family of William Wallace. That may not have been accurate about him being well hung. So, we're going to move on. Yeah, exactly. We should
Don't worry, it was Mel Gibson. They don't care now.
No one cares about Mel Gibson. Right, okay, Ruth, let's see. You're going to go next, and let's see what movie. Where's the suggestion box gone? I've knocked it back. Okay, could you give us... I've never heard of any of these films. I'm going to give you something that you've probably heard of. Let's see. Could you give us The Silence of the Lambs? Okay, and here you go.
Whoa, Jodie Foster, what do you get up to sometimes? I don't know, but you know, it's just the lambs, the silence of the lambs. Oh, Hannibal Lecter, what is he up to? I'm a certainly very good FBI type person. Maybe I can get rid of him. Wish you wouldn't keep doing that with his mouth, though. I mean, really. Yes, that. I've forgotten your name for a moment. Yes. It is only you. You think you can destroy me, but you can't. Because what bothers you most is the crying, isn't it? The crying of the lambs. You remember it well, don't you? If I wish I could remember your name, but I can't. It's gone out of my head. Somebody will suggest it to me quite quickly, please. Somebody tell me what her name is. Clarice.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. So, with this, Ryan, it comes down to you. Now, let's see. I've never heard... The Man Who Knew Infinity. Forget that. Right. Unless you know it.
No, I know about The Man Who Knows Too Much, but not Infinity much.
Oh my god, do The Man Who Knows Too Much. I love that movie. Right, okay. Oh, hang on, Knows Too Little. Wait, what's the Bill Murray one? Do you know the Bill Murray one?
I don't know that one.
Oh no, screw that. Right, okay, give us Wild Wild West then. Okay, and here you go.
I'll make the steampunk look good. I'm doing the Will Smith version. That's the one that's a movie. Hey, look, there's a giant spider, mechanical spider in the Wild West in the 1400s? When was the Wild West? Is it the 1600s or the 1700s? Well, we know the Mississippi Valley hasn't been settled yet, so that's definitely historically accurate. Everything else is a little bit crazy. Hey, I'm going to shoot you now. What else is in this movie that I'm going to go do a song for the soundtrack because that's part of my deal. Whenever I do a movie, there's a rap song that's part of it so that I make double the royalties. This movie is about me making money. I'm Will Smith. Hi, I'm Will Smith. Hello, I'm Will Smith. And the movie's still got other things going on. Hey, Kevin Kline, haven't seen you in a while. How's Wanda? The fish?
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, everyone's had a go at that. We're going to go on to a joke-telling game. We are going to do... Let's see what's going to come up here. We'll get the first one. Cross the road. We're going to play Cross the Road. So, why did the blank cross the road? Followed by your punchline. If you have a joke, give a vave. And let's see what we've got here. So... We're going to start with... Don't know what any of these professions are. Audience, give us a few professions. What's a notary? What does a notary do? No, I didn't
They
think
seal
Notarized
like,
thing.
official document.
they sound a bundle of laughs. Right, okay. Now, we're going to go with why did the Emperor cross the road? Why did the Emperor cross the road? If you have a joke, give a wave. Norm.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? To get new clothes.
Aha. Rob.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because he saw his pal, Patine.
Aha. Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because, well, they thought it was a toucan crossing and they were wrong. They thought that it was a pelican crossing. They were wrong. They saw that it was black and white and they thought it was an Emperor penguin crossing. There we go. Right, John.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because he lives in Rome, and all of the roads are in Rome.
Aha. Norm.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because he was roaming around.
Rob.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because he was going to a restaurant. He was hungry. He wanted a Caesar salad.
Aha. Okay, John.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because he was a ruler and wanted to measure it.
Aha. Rob.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because he needed to get something for his stomach. He was feeling sick.
Aha. Okay, Ryan.
Why did the Emperor cross the road? Because he saw a lady he wanted to impress.
Ooh. Let's mix it up at that stage. Right, so we're going to go with why did the garbage man cross the road? Why did the garbage man cross the road? Okay, if you have a joke, then give a wave. John.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he needed to get to the worst part of town.
Aha. Rob.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he needed to take a nap. He was feeling drowsy. That was for you.
Why did the sorry. Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he wanted to pick something up. Sorry, that joke was trash. Okay, Ryan.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he can. And wouldn't you if you had been there too?
Oh, double pun. Right, okay, John.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because the wind blows the garbage man over.
Haha. Norm.
Why did garbage man cross the road? Oh no, forget it. I was going to recycle an old joke.
Damn it!
Oh, right, I know the feeling, Dave. Rob.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he wanted to end things with a significant other over there. He needed to go dumpst her.
Haha. Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he was going to attend the gym. He wanted to work on his waist. John.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he's already been on the other side.
Aha. Rob.
A movie I would love to remake someday. Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because there was construction on the side they were on. There were a lot of men at work.
Ooh. Ryan.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he saw some land worthy of prospecting, and he hadn't yet had his land filled.
Haha. Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he was contemplating if he should go into the massage parlor. He did. And he said, well, not too much, but can I have a rub-ish? Got there in the end. Rob.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Well, after Droz woke up, he was getting chased by a junkyard dog.
Way. John.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? The cross was too heavy, so he dropped it.
Aha. Ryan.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because there was someone on the other side beckoning him. He was telling him, come, post haste. Come, post.
Now I get it. Ruth.
Why did the garbage man? Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because it was a Tuesday. Everyone knows that's bin day.
Okay. Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he forgot to tip his waiter back in the restaurant. Okay. Anyone else? You don't call them tips, do you?
Nope.
Well,
We do.
we do.
I got it.
What do you call the place where all of like the garbage goes?
A dump?
Dump or
Okay.
junkyard.
Landfill?
Or what?
A landfill?
Landfill. Yeah, we call them tips.
It is.
Oh,
Okay, John.
service.
Why did the garbage man cross the road? Because he left the restaurant and didn't want to tip there.
Aha! Right. Now, let's mix it up one more time. So we are going to go with, why did the clergyman cross the road? Why did the clergyman cross the road? If you have a joke, give a wave.
Jim.
See, look, this is a wave, guys. No one. Right. Anyway, Norm.
Why did a clergyman cross the road? Because he just likes to cross.
Aha! Very good. Okay, Ruth.
Why did the clergyman cross the road? He heard there was better service over there.
Ah, John.
Why did the clergyman cross the road? He does it, blesses everything out of habit anyway.
Aha. Ryan.
Why did the clergyman cross the road? Because he was just happened to be heading in that cardinal direction.
Haha. Why did the clergyman cross the road? Because he saw his favourite recording artist. He goes over and says, I just want to praise you. Rob.
Why did the clergyman cross the road? Because he didn't want to trip over all the construction being done on. The sidewalk was way too holy.
Aha. Ryan.
Why did the clergyman cross the road? Because he had to take a pope.
Okay, anyone else? Going once? Okay, speak now or forever hold your peace. Right, Rob?
Why did the clergyman cross the road? Well, that is none of your business.
Haha. Why did the clergyman cross the road? Because he saw the men at work and he loved them. Oh, men. Okay, Ryan.
Why did the clergyman cross the road? Because he had been relocated from the church on the other side of the road for doing things.
Haha. Why did the clergyman cross the road? Because he was going to the bell shop. Yes, he wanted to buy bell. Okay, anyone? Bible. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Right,
I know-
Jesus. Right, okay. Okay,
Jesus.
now, anyone else? Yeah, exactly. Now, anyone else? Going once? Going twice? And scene. Excellent. Now, we're going to go on to a different game. We are going to play a game of press conference. Press conference. Now, I'm going to roll a dice to find out which one of us will be holding a press conference. Whoever that person is, it has to be someone who can mute us so that they cannot hear when the rest of us decide what that person is holding a press conference about. Because the person who is holding the press conference will not actually know, and they're just going to have to answer questions as if they do know whilst trying to work it out. Everyone else will ask questions that hint at, but not ever explicitly say one of the keywords to give it away. So let's roll the dice, and I can see that Norm, are you able to mute us?
Yes.
Good. So we'll give you a big wave when we're ready for you to come back, but then we're
I'll
going
even leave for a moment.
Okay. But you need to see... No, don't... If he... No, come back, Norm. Come... Oh, thank God he's gone. Right, okay, now, why is he holding a
Well, we
press
didn't tell
conference?
him what he's going to be looking for.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, what's he holding a press conference about?
Okay, is it who is he, or do we do that
What,
first,
it can be
or
anything.
just
It
any-
can be anything.
Yeah.
Did he
Okay.
murder somebody, or did he do something less egregious?
Whatever you want, guys.
He created a food monster.
Food monster. That's very
Okay.
That's very vague. I don't know. We need to
Yeah,
build
not
on that.
carrots, but what?
Right, he created a food monster.
Cucumber?
Not just a cookie monster, a monster of all foods.
Yeah, what kind of food? I think we need a specific... He's lip reading us, that bastard. Right.
Spaghetti? No.
A spaghetti
Spaghetti.
monster.
Flying
Spaghetti monster.
Spaghetti monster.
Okay, he created a spaghetti monster that then went on a rampage and destroyed something. We need to decide what.
Italy.
The world's
Italian-
first
Destroy-
unicycle.
Oh, it shouldn't be Italy. That's too connected to spaghetti. Oh, what was that, Rob?
The world's first unicycle.
Okay, so Norm created a spaghetti monster which went on a rampage and destroyed the world's first unicycle. Okay, give him a wave.
So how many things am I trying to figure out?
Oh,
Who I am and
well,
why?
you're just gonna hold your press conference, I'm sure. So, we'll ask you questions. All you need to do is answer. So, anyone here with a question for this fellow? Yes. Are you there with the scarf?
Hi there, Dick Phillips, Dick News. Why?
That's a dick question.
It is.
Well, I was due for change, so that's why.
Okay. Yes, sir. You with the usual suspects.
It's Rob from a Tiny Noodle magazine. Did you know this was going to happen?
Well, I was going for change. I wasn't too sure exactly what would happen, but I thought something different would be fun.
Okay. Can I just ask, are you, honestly, are you sorry for what happened?
Well, I had to try, so...
Honestly?
Right now, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you say that you're really sorry. Right, John.
NC Bumblening from the UNICEF Council, and we've calculated that over 2,000 children could have been fed instead of what you did. You regret these starving children because of your actions.
Well, I thought I'd spend money on myself. I mean, I'm not supposed to share with everyone.
Okay, yes, you, sir, with the Neil Young t-shirt.
Yes, I'm from the Agnostic Times. Tell me, do you believe in maybe?
Possibly. Quite possibly, yeah. So, maybe I could have done better, but hey, I just thought I'd spend money on myself, and not on the children.
Okay, yes, the usual suspect.
Yes, I'm here pitching the most famous energy drink in the country, and I was just wondering, how did you do this?
Oh, well, I tried different recipes, ramen noodles and Gatorade and all kinds of stuff, and I just came up with this concoction. I know it's kind of a waste of money, but
Look, I want to know if you really thought this was going to be like a successful idea of yours. Did you think that it would be something that would never be defeated? Don't you realize that the penne is stronger than the sword?
yeah, but little I know, these noodles get soft once they're boiled. They were hard before.
Well, maybe yours gets soft. Yes, Dick.
We understand why you did this, or are you trying to balance things out?
Well, I tried to make these New Balance running shoes with noodles, but it didn't work out. They got soft.
Yes, the Neil Young.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of a favorite song of mine by a gentleman named Bob Marley. Are you a fan of reggae?
Oh, yeah. I like noodles with all kinds of sauces, and it just didn't balance out right.
Don't you realize that your actions were against nature? They were against God. I had a conference. We had the rabbi, the pastor, and the cleric, and they all think you're evil, especially the pastor.
Well, I started my new religion as a pastafarian, and it's totally within my religion to do this. Spend a lot of money on myself.
Okay, yes, the usual suspect.
Yeah, Rob here from some kind of magazine. But do you have a problem with one tire? Is that the problem here? You just don't like one tire?
I tried to change it with the noodles. The rubber met the road, but the noodles didn't last.
Okay, there you go. Yes, another question from the the Dick.
Japan has been quoted saying that they've got enough problems as it is with this sort of thing. Why would you want to send it to go there?
Well, they'll eat anything, and those guys are crazy. I mean, I guess because there's so many people on a small island, so anything that moves, they'll try to eat. So these noodles made out of running shoes would be something you could try.
I'll let my boss, Mary Sherry, know that you said that.
Yes, Ruth.
Yes, I want to delve into the historical significance of the act that you have done. Was your impulse destruction of ancient relics?
I grabbed anything I could grab, so I know it was costly, but I'll scratch my noodle and think of something better next time.
I think you're missing the point here.
I'm sure I am.
Of significance. We're looking at significance here. What significance does your destruction have to you?
I just wanted to do something different.
You're unique, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll get one more question each. John.
I am Og. I invented wheel. I came through time travel to see the result of my invention. Now I cannot see all of the results of my invention.
Well, too bad for you, but I see the results of my inventing noodles.
Look, I'm just going to say, look, we hear all of what you say, but we can't trust you because you were witnessed at the time saying, "It's a lie! It's a lie!" What's your reaction to that?
They're just naysayers. They just disagree with me using noodles to make tires.
Okay, Neil Young, yes, please.
Do you feel guilt for what you've done? I'm sure you've heard the expression, 2 wheels do not make a bike.
Well, I really feel bad about it, but it was mine to do, so that's what I did.
Okay, yes. Dick, did you have one?
No. The question was answered already.
Oh, thank you. And the usual suspect.
Yes, I'm Rob from a Charlize Theron's Oscar-winning role movie title. Was this male or female? Because I'm just wondering if the person maybe was on a cycle, if that's what caused this.
Okay. It was a female unicyclist.
Was on her cycle. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, good. So Norm, just because we do have some more members of the press coming in, do you just want to clarify why you're holding a press conference today?
Who knows? But I think I tried a unicycle made out of noodles.
Not bad, not bad. We did establish that you do lie, though, so I will inform everyone that you created a spaghetti monster that went on a rampage and destroyed the first unicycle.
Well, that was my second guess.
Oh, there we go. Right, excellent. Well done, Norm. You're pretty close there, pretty close. Now, let us see what we're going to do next. We're going to play the band letter game. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single... No, it doesn't. Everything they say has to avoid using the band letter. So whatever the band letter is, we'll decide at the beginning. And if they say any words that include thanks, says Chris. Good. I'm glad you're grateful. So any words they say that contain the band letter will mean they're eliminated from the game. Let's have a look here. So the pirate ship is approaching. The pirate ship is approaching. Starting us off are going to be myself, and it's going to be Ruth. Myself and Ruth are going to start this off. The first band letter is going to be U. The first band letter is going to be the letter U. And the pirate ship is approaching. 45 seconds in, and we'll ban another letter. Take it away.
Ahoy there!
Hi! Oh no.
Your
Shit, I was going to say, what's your name? And I just cocked it up. Right, okay, keep going. And Rob, you are in.
I make you walk the plank.
you.
Oh no!
You literally said you.
Shit.
gonna
Right,
say
Ryan, you are in.
Arg, matey.
Come aboard.
I shall. Grateful.
Oh! Shit, this is insane. Okay, Dave, you're in.
Ahoy there, Swabby.
What is with comrades?
Mad.
Where from?
The sea call me.
All of them?
Yes.
Freeze. We're banning another letter. U and A. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Keep going.
Booty? Where?
I see everything. Everywhere.
Look. There.
What is it?
What?
There's an A in what?
Oh, I forgot it was A.
Right, okay, who hasn't been in? Norm, you're in.
Don't look on top,
Why?
cause. Nope, that's
Oh, and that is it. Is everyone been in? Wow. Okay, we should just do a variant, which is the banned vowel game. Okay, now.
They're much shorter.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, that lesser U, though. That is deceptive. You never actually expect it. So, let's see what we get. PU. Right. And next up, we're going to have... nah, let's not do that. We're going to have a game of... we're going to have a game of film dub. The way this works is we're going to... Actually, I'll say we're going to do foreign film dub because it'll be easier than lip syncing. So the way it works is we're going to have two performers perform a scene and they will speak in a gibberish version of a foreign language, and then another two performers will translate for them. So the rhythm of it is that a player will be paired with the translator. Every time the player speaks gibberish, no one else can speak until the translator has translated. So you can't hear two gibberish characters in a row. It'll be gibberish, translator, gibberish, translator. Always has to go in that rhythm. Let's see who's going to be playing. And we're going to have Ryan and Rob. You're going to be speaking gibberish for us. And translating for you, we are going to have Ruth. And we're going to have Dave. Ruth and Dave. So let's spotlight you guys. So we'll just spotlight Ryan and Rob. Now we'll say, Ruth, you are... Sorry, Rob?
Nothing. Just stupid joke.
Okay.
Remark.
Ruth, you are going to translate for Ryan. Dave, you are going to translate for Rob. So for clarity, every time Ryan speaks in gibberish, Rob, you cannot speak until Ruth translates for Ryan. And Rob, every time you speak gibberish, Dave, you will translate for Rob. But Ryan, you cannot speak until Dave has translated what Rob says. Your scenario is... okay, you are... you're cutting down the last tree. That's an interesting one. You're cutting down the last tree. Interpret it as you will. Take it away.
Look at the size of this log.
I have the axe that can do the job. Watch.
Don't make this log fall on me this time, Steve.
Yes, I'm sorry I did make it fall on you last time. But I did call out.
Blah, 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 blah.
I can no longer stand on my own 2 feet. Look at my prosthetic leg.
But
It's very good, though. It means that you can run in the Paralympics now.
Blah, 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 blah.
I have
Yeah.
amazing breasts.
blah 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 blah. Shilly lily lily.
They are stupendous. They're just like my wife's, though. Woo, yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
I am your wife. We've been married for 24 years. We have kids together. How could you forget this?
Shuffling. Ding dong the beep. Sing.
Are you sure it's me you married and not that guy over there?
Blah, 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 blah.
That's what the script says. Go with it.
There's a script for this rubbish? I'm not sure which door I came in through.
Blah, 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 blah.
Is our whole life just a streamed improv show that's on the internet, shown to thousands of people that comment and subscribe to channels all over the internet?
Yes, look, there they are.
Blah, 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 blah.
Enough of those people. Let's chop down this log. Ha! Ha!
But here is the best log in the world, already cut down.
Blah, 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 blah.
Peekaboo.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Love it. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have a couple more games. Next up, we're going to have a game of Alliteration Anarchy. The way this works, there'll be 3 performers in the scene, and they're going to perform a scene where they're each assigned a letter of the alphabet. Now, let's see. They're each going to get a vowel. No, I'm joking. Right, so, in this game, we're going to have Norm. We are going to have Rob. And we are going to have Ruth. Norm, Rob, and Ruth. So let's remove the spotlight from Ryan. Let's add a spotlight to Norm. And then let's add one to Ruth. So, your scenario, should you wish to accept it, is going to be something to do with the blade. Something to do with the blade. Each of you assigned a letter of the alphabet. Rob, can you begin as many words as you can with the letter W? Norm, can you begin as many as you can with the letter D? And Ruth, can you begin as many as you can with the letter H? Okay, and you have to begin as many words as you can, but you can say other words just to make the scene make sense. But your goal is to begin as many as you can with the letter you've been assigned. And here you go.
Hallelujah!
Doug, it's dumb to use a dull blade.
Why would Willie waste welding these weapons?
How have you... How?
What?
Don't use the Dremel.
Wow, that's a big word, Wilson.
Doubt that
Harold.
you...
Harold, he hasn't had any happiness ever in his life.
Doubt you use
Well,
a dictionary.
Wear looser clothes, will ya?
Who?
Dum, da, dum.
Have you gone mad?
Waste of time getting angry, Wilma.
Drowsy.
Winnie the Pooh talks about weapons often. Would you watch that with me?
Happily.
Dumbledore is a better movie.
Who?
Have you had a horrible accident?
Where?
Him.
Don't you like dragons?
Why, of course. Wouldn't I wish to be one?
Hold it. Haven't we had a small hitch in the hatchet plan?
That's worse than I thought. Where's Wally?
In a dimly lit dungeon.
Horrible.
Where?
Down there.
Why?
Dunno.
And scene. Well done, well done. Okay, so now that's going to have a game for Ryan, Dave, and myself. Let's put us in spotlight. So here we... Oh, no. Right, okay, remove spotlights. Okay, so here we see Dave, and here we see myself, and here we see Ryan. Do you know what? All these years later, Zoom, just make it so I can drag people. Look, if I could just drag people there, it'd be very simple. So simple.
At least Zoom has not charged you $300 a month yet.
Oh, okay, hang on. Sorry, guys. I need to come back to the gallery a second. So, earlier today, I've been in communication with StreamYard. StreamYard, because their parent company, who also own the likes of Meetup and other organisations like this, that they just keep buying different companies. They put out like a tweet a few days ago saying, oh, since we acquired Restream, it's got all these features. So I tweeted them to say, yeah, but you reneged on my lifetime $97 a year deal and charged me $391. And they wrote back to me today saying, that shouldn't have happened. Please write to us on this form and we'll make it right. So I wrote to them thinking, wow, they're going to actually honour their lifetime deal. And then they sent me a copy and paste answer back, just saying about how I can spend $390 plus. So I have tweeted them back. Let me see if they may have tweeted me back again. So let's be fair. They have not.
You get it right for them.
Yeah, exactly. So
What a PR move.
I know, but look, why have they done it publicly now, guys? Why have they done it publicly? I'm coming after you, Restream. Right, so, not Restream, StreamYard. Now I'm using Restream. I'm using Restream, which I am using to stream this show. But I use their studio rather than Zoom to do Geek Battle, and it was glitchy as hell. So we're working on it. We're working on it. Right. In Zoom we trust, except for you can't just drag people. I forget, we were going to do a game. Did we even establish what it was yet?
No.
No,
Someone give us a
drag.
game. Some for 3 people.
Three-headed advice person.
But that needs a 4th person, Rob.
What about like
Okay,
three?
Rob, you're going to interview us then. So, the order will go Dave, David, Ryan. Every time there is a question asked, it will reset back to Dave, so that way we don't overlap talking. So, every time there's a new question asked, it resets back to Dave. Let's find out what we're an expert in or giving advice about. We are giving advice about Beatles songs. We're an expert in Beatles songs. Rob, you're going to interview us. Take it away.
Yes, we have a question from the audience from a Naomi. She wants to know, how can you tell a song is an authentic Beatles riff?
Excellent.
Question.
I
Would
Advise
that
you
Google.
it
Naomi is displeased. But now we have a question from John. He wants to know, who was the most handsome Beatle?
I
Think
that
I
already
answers
but
Ringo
was
a
ugly.
mother
bubbered.
Interesting. I personally would like to know, what do you consider to be the Beatles' best song?
I
Considered
this
for
some
time
20
leagues
under
the
yellow
submarine
would
be
my
favourite,
incorrect.
answer.
although
If
I
had
answered
this
question
hey
what's
new
pussycat.
is
would
All right. Not sure that's a song, but Penny Lane has a question. She wants to know, how did they come up with their writing process?
scholars
Imagine
that
one
Yoko
Harrison
Ford
submits
quite
eloquent
lyrics.
however
I
Disagree.
Interesting. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it all. I was looking up the definition of the word expert in in a British dictionary. Seems to be somewhat different from what we do in America. But I have one final question here from young David. He wants to know, what was the most expensive thing the Beatles bought with their earnings?
that
Is
such
a
sexual.
question
it
Comes
hard
like
a
want
hang
your
towel
in
my
bathroom.
All right. Thank you for joining us. We learned nothing about the Beatles. And, we are all dumber for having witnessed this. Excellent demonstration on the Beatles.
okay. Ad seed. Well done. Well done. Okay, good. What is your favourite Beatles song, guys?
yesterday.
I
Well,
like,
tell me today.
fixing a
I know,
crack.
he's asking about today.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else?
Oh, we
Fixing
created
crack.
an improv game called Hey Dude based off Hey Jude, so maybe I have to go with Hey. I am the walrus. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus.
Yeah.
David tried to make Ryan say "Hey Jude," but he went elsewhere.
I went the other way with it.
Yeah, you did.
Also, oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. You could have said yes and, but you said so much more. Right. Okay. let's go on to a finale game. Let's have an extreme monologue, and we're gonna do it capture the flag style, guys. So winner takes all. I will roll a dice. One of us will start the monologue, and we're gonna have to attempt to go all the way through for 90 seconds. If at any point one of us notices that someone else repeats any words whatsoever or hesitates, another player can call out freeze, and then they get to take over the monologue with the remaining time of the 90 seconds. Whoever is in control of the monologue at the end of 90 seconds will be tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed Championus. Okay, so, right, let's see. I didn't mean to say that. Right, okay. So, starting off is going to be Ryan. And would you like a fictional character or a real person? That's so funny. I'm going to remember that in future. That was funny. Right, okay. Okay.
What happened?
I accidentally... No, it doesn't matter. Right, now, anyway.
You meant to say carrots.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Ryan, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fictional character.
Okay. Do beetles have multi-faced eyes like flies? That would have been a good question. Sorry, Chris. Don't know if we'll ever know. Okay.
They would not have answered it anyway.
It's true. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Now, your fictional character is going to be Frankenstein's creature. Frankenstein's creature, and your scenario is, it burns when you pee. It burns when you pee. Okay. Let's have a look here. And here.
But what's he going to do the monologue on?
Yeah, it's true. Right. Take it away.
It's been a lot of moaning.
Fire! Oh! Wife! Streak hair! Help! She's dead. Undead. Different. We make work in marriage. Counselor, great. Doctor, psychology, and reanimation. Double degree, Cornell. Many words. How? Education. Prostate, not great. Studied, improvements. Brain, not head.
Freeze. Not. The repetition of not. Yes.
Believe it.
Yeah.
Okay, and here I go. Me, Frankenstein creature, angry because burning when pissing, whittling, pooing from the peni. Hey, problems persist. Okay though, because every man's dick. And I made it! So there we go, guys.
You just win.
You've never heard of whittling?
No.
You've never heard of
You've
whittling?
never heard of whittling?
Is that a thing you do with sticks?
No,
Sure.
look, Dave, look. I can't say about our American friends here, but you have watched the Carry On films, yes?
Yes.
Watch Carry On Up the Khyber and you'll see Private Whittle. Now, with that, it means that I am tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Okay, and everyone's learnt that whittling is a synonym for taking a piss. And do you know what? Actually, okay, Ruth, you may have heard this trivia as well. Am I right? Was it Prince Charles that actually coined the term whittling? Because, like a cow or a bird or something, like, not a bird, but an animal did something, and he said, oh, it's whittling. I don't know if...
Right.
There is some story there, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'll look that up
Those
before
are
we finish the
whittling
show.
creatures.
It rings a bell.
Woodland creatures?
No, not
Or whittle?
whittling. Right, I'm going to ask AI. Okay,
Whittling.
what is the etymology? What is the etymology
That's a very
of
long word.
the... It is, isn't it? Of the word whittling... Oh, no, not twiddling.
First-
Whittling.
In America,
Whittling.
Well, how do you spell it?
whizzing.
I-double-D-L-I-N-G.
Whittling, meaning to piss. Right, we'll find out.
Have you ever heard of to take a whiz?
Yes.
Whizzing? Is that
Yes.
translated?
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
That's American. don't do that in English.
Okay, Collins English Dictionary defines whittle as both a verb meaning to urinate and a noun referring to urine, or an act or instance of urinating. It doesn't tell me. I'm sure it has. Doesn't it have a link to Prince Charles? Doesn't it have a link to King Charles?
I'm sure he's whittled on somebody before.
He does it with his.
Well, if you're king, that's a privilege you should be able to have. Right.
I think so.
There is definitely a link to that. Just because ChatGPT doesn't know it doesn't mean it's
I
not
was
true.
wondering today,
Yeah.
why is Camilla queen, but when Elizabeth was married to Philip,
Yeah.
when Philip was alive, Philip was never king.
I can explain this.
Please.
So, Camilla isn't technically she isn't queen. She is queen consort, right? And
People keep referring to her as queen.
so it's well they will just because they shorten it, but also the rules have somewhat changed, so it may be different if this came up in the future. But basically, it's because the queen was the bloodline, so she outranked him. He was the one that married into the family, so she stayed queen. He could never be king. But if it happens with like a male birth, then they will be king, and because the queen is seen as lesser. It's like chess pieces. What is the piece that you have to defeat in chess? Is king. So king is if he was called king, he would be seen as outranking her. But she was the bloodline, so she wasn't. So she outranked him, and so he couldn't ever be king.
The queen has the power, and the king only whittles.
Well, because okay, let me put it to you like this. Let me put it to you like this. Imagine if the oldest child was Harry and not William, and then Harry married Meghan, right? And then suddenly she would have been queen if that was the scenario. But imagine if you gender swapped them, and suddenly you got a weird American who is now the ruler of the country. We'd never allow that shit. So basically, bloodline. You would marry her.
I said I'm a weird American. I'd be happy to rule the country.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure you would, but unfortunately, you decided to be Robbie Knuckles. You chose your title, right?
They made a movie out of that.
What, Robbie Knuckles?
Where John Kennedy John Kennedy becomes king?
King Ralph.
King Ralph, but
King
That's
Ralph.
John
There we go.
Goodman.
Yeah.
John Goodman.
Okay.
Another big guy.
Right. So anyway, guys, we're going to have to wrap things up. So let's find out where we can all be found on social media. Starting with Norm, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Xstream or on Socially Distant Improv on Monday nights.
Fabulous. Where can we find you, Rob?
Hopefully on Extreme as often as I can. Hopefully that'll be a lot. And this Friday we have our Polly's Online Variety Show Picnic with the return of Denny Siegel from Who's Line. If you want to watch me perform with Denny Siegel, just tune in. It'll probably be 7 o'clock Pacific time. And on the Assadie Network on YouTube. And since Twitter blows goats now, you can find me on Blue Sky, where I will be live blue skying across the universe saying which songs I actually prefer more than the originals. And I do love the originals.
Okay.
Across the universe.
Dave.
You can find me here on Extreme on various shows, and check out my YouTube channel, Dave MC Gaming, where I do Let's Plays and Star Wars: The Old Republic footage, and I'm now on Twitch, also at Dave MC Gaming, where I do live streams, I do casual streams, survival streams. The legend of Tutti Frutti does still live on Twitch now, so he's back as well. Go check out my gaming shop as well, where I have merch related to characters and slogans that I've said. We've got a new one on there. You will be awesomized before you are atomized on the chat on there now. So please go check out my merch on there. And yeah, that's me.
Okay. Ruth.
I'm just blown away by everything that Dave has just said, because you can find me here sometimes now. I'm back. Hi guys, I'm back. You can find me on that weird thing that used to be called Twitter and it's now called X, and now everyone's leaving to go to Blue Sky. You can find me at Ruth Curtis Acts. That's it.
Okay. Ryan, where can the people find you?
Yeah, I'm pretty low key on the social media aspect of things. I haven't sent a tweet probably since 2014, so I'm not adopting new social media platforms into my life. But you can find me here as often as I can, and that's about it.
Okay. So, with that, I am tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelled Pustansky. You can and on Blue Sky. I am on every social media platform, and I'm trying to get up to, I don't know, like 22 subscribers on Blue Sky. So follow me there, guys. Right. With that, do make sure you go over to www.xstreamed.tv, and it's got links to the book like Ruth's holding up there. They make fantastic Christmas gifts, so get them for your loved ones. Buy 1 million copies if you can. If you can't, just buy as much as your mortgage will allow you to do. So, with that, until next time, smash the subscribe button on youtube.com/extremeimprov, and take care, stay safe, always stay extreme, live long and prosper, and boom, we're off the air.
And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face over, you've not had enough. It's time to play, extreme vision closed. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we gotta commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we gotta say yes, and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes, and then we always stay extreme. I buckle up, kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, you ready, let's go. You laugh so hard, you'll get indigestion. Stick up your hands and give us a suggestion. We make stuff up on whatever you say. Cowards, dancing monkeys, are ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay extreme. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time.